First time living alone. Have a few roommates. They all know each other. I don't know any of them, so I quietly keep the apartment clean and hide in my room, you know. One of them knocks on my door 20 minutes ago.
Hey, you're Anon, right? Mind if I use your bathroom, man?
Yeah, sure. Walks through my door to the bathroom door, opens bathroom door, doesn't go in, closes bathroom door, turns around, looks at my desk.
Nice computer monitor, Anon.
Thanks.
Anyways, see you around.
Leaves. Well, why did he do it? He was fucking with me, right? My bathroom is normal. It didn't smell bad. It's fucking spotless. There's no reason for him to decide not to use it. Why the fuck did he do it? I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight, goddammit!
Play half-orc monk. Decide to play something beyond weeaboo. I am master of martial arts. Spend 100 GP on inlaid mask with intricate tribal design sewn on the side with a fin. I become Les Trebillon, the shark of the land, masked wrestler. Take feats revolving around grappling. Grapple everything. Everything. Every fucking thing.
God damn.
Including, but not limited to, a bear. Final part of the campaign. Oh shit, dragon. Dragon acts like a
maggot.
Cigarette.
Brief cigarette.
Sucking into water and popping out to use breath weapon. Fuck that, I'm charging his ass. Brother, playing Warforged fighter, assists my mighty leap into the air. With a pose in midair shouting about the honor of the mask. Tackle a fucking dragon. Deal unarmed damage, latch on, take deep breath in preparation for the underwater struggle. Dragon goes up. Forgot it can actually fly. DM gives me the option to let go before it goes up. Fuck that, I'm still wrestling.
Oh my god.
200 feet in the air, still wrestling a dragon and dealing unarmed damage. Dragon actually starts hurting me. Have come up with a plan. Brilliant strikes me. I roll to pin. Entire table is silent. I roll to pin his wings behind his back so he can't fly anymore. Entire table is leaning over me so I can make my roll of destiny. Natural fucking 20.
Oh, this definitely happened.
I pin the dragon's wings, sending him hurtling to the ground. I have 6 seconds to make my final statement. I am Les Trebion, and I am a lucha! Dragon's neck snap on impact. Through sheer luck or GM fiat.
You know what
Possibly
fiat stands
both,
for.
I survive with -4 hit points.
Oh
Cleric
shit.
gets me back up to 1, picks me back up, holds one of my arms in the air. My brother immediately blanks his shield twice, making a bell noise. Party's barred, Diplomancer, and the winner is Los Trebion. High fives all around. That was the story of how I made it to level 4. Yes, yes, you in D&D forever.
Wake up. Be Chinese. Turn on Glorious Republic's local news. That girl I liked was eaten by 1.66 megabyte W WebM escalator yesterday. Eat my breakfast, rat, and head for war. Train was on derailed. Killing 12,000. Crawl from wreckage and make it to the factory. I was 0.3 minutes late. My social credit score has been lowered. We will receive visit from my local beating police tonight.
Oh no.
Start day printing bootleg Ben 10 merchandise stolen from stupid white pigs on the internet. 3 dozen co-workers died horribly, including my neighbors in shitty cramped apartment.
Oh no.
Day's over, head home. 2 semis with tankers of gas tipped over, destroying the highway and killing 14,056.
14,000? That's just 1,456.
Well, sorry, 1,456. Kick unsupervised toddler. Finally make it home after stepping over a corpse in front of my apartment. Eat the rest of the cat I fried for dinner last night.
Oh,
Hop on the internet to
Jesus.
the incredibly narrow list of government-approved websites. Defend China as the greatest country on earth.
First day at the office in 12 months. Walk in to meet new manager for the first time. See pic related on her wall. Asks me if I like her poster. Smile and nod. Or node, not nod. Apparently this guy fucked up. Amazing, Anon. We'll get on great. Great that we can check out our white privilege and leave it at the door. Tell her I'm 75% Chinese and don't have white privilege. She tells me we all have some degree of white privilege. I smile and leave. Reporter and what just happened to HR? HR is Chinese descent. White privileged lady gets fired. See her packing things into box. Tell her not to forget her white privilege. Watch her burst into tears. Feel slightly guilty. Push 35 commits. Feel better. Go home and eat sushi.
BB. Fat tub with shit tuba player from HS band.
High school.
High school band.
Yep.
Have to let out a mean fart during practice. Get an idea. Oh, I already know it.
No.
Gonna try and fart with the other lows start playing a solo part. Almost there. Tuba start playing. Massive wet jungle fart comes out of my ass as loud but low rumble. Right as I start my release, the band director motions for everyone to stop playing. Continue to fart for a full fucking 10 seconds. Everyone is staring. No one is even laughing. Fuck you, Mr. Johnson, for stopping everyone when I was blasting ass.
Harry motherfucking Potter, did you buy out the entire snack trolley on the Hogwarts Express again? Dumbledore asked calmly. Draco Malfoy's type 2 diabetes, Potter. He needed that kitty to keep his blood sugar levels in check. Now he's fucking dead, Potter. Dead!
Good job, 10
points to
Yes.
Gryffindor.
Yes, we may be able to turn men into women for an hour and create grape potions out of thin air,
potions.
but we cannot prevent those greedy muggle sugar corporations from destroying our body's natural production of insulin, Potter.
Oh my god.
Poor Draco was convulsing on his legs calmly on the Hogwarts Express from Birmingham to Glasgow before he perished. 10,000 points to Gryffindor!
Bard player won't shut up about getting a goose as a pet. Won't stop trying to derail over things no one else cares about. Is completely useless in combat. Keep trying to use spells to create campfires, sparks, and noises to try and scare enemies, but of course, if it doesn't work. Talks about using Mage Hand to fight using a sword. I ask about how the party feels about me as a warlock summoning demons. Bard responds by saying,
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a pass for me.
how the fuck do you deal with cunts who want to do everything and want no one else to have fun? Anonymous says, tell him you don't care for the opinion of someone role-playing Feeble Mind and ask the rest of the party individually.
Peter, make sure to wear gloves when working with poisonous animals, especially spies and women. They like to stab you with their fangs and suck out all the life and happiness right out of you. That's all a woman is. A hideous poison-filled parasite. Now I know what you're thinking, but Uncle Ben, you're married to her. Shut the fuck up, Peter. Don't talk about Mary that way. You think I'd marry a real woman? Why do you think we don't have any kids of our own?
I've seen this one.
Trust me, Peter. Beneath her dress is a cock and pair of balls as old and wrinkly as her mouth old zucchini. And a pair of avocados. Her asshole is like a used rubber band now. But back when she was young, goddamn, she was tight as an infant and just as smooth. Anyways,
I've seen this one.
what was I talking about? Oh yeah, spiders wear gloves. I saw on the news a farmer got bit by a wolf and turned into a werewolf. His brother got his finger slammed in the front door of his house, and now he is a warehouse. Has to have forklifts driving to his receiving dock every day, unload boxes. Anyway, I wanted to tell you all this before the Alzheimer's gotten
Times when your autism has aided you. Be me, 22. Get Red Dead Redemption 2. Play it. It's great. Go home from university from Thanksgiving break.
Oh god, he's British.
Orpher, I got the bronchitis. Orpher.
Friends and I decided to go to local college
Got
bar.
polio.
Thoughts galore. Oh, thoughts. Start drinking heavily. Noticed that recently. Whenever I get drunk, I start to impersonate Arthur Morgan. His mannerisms, his walk, his fucking accent. Oh, fuck. Get called cowboy by multiple people at the bar. Goddamn. Girls eyeing me. Cutie approaches me. Calls me sexy and says, let's dance. Gets hot and heavy. She sticks her hands down my pants in crowded bar. Alrighty then. .pmg. Receive Handy Mandy. She gives me her number. Handy Mandy.
I love that picture of Arthur.
Yeah, just the tip. She gives me her number. She says she wants to see me again. My face went, I got an OTPHJ. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Over the pants hand job.
Oh, okay. Did not know that.
No, that's turned on by your voice sock.
And a chick's number
You
by
did that
impersonating
far
a
too
fucking video
quickly.
game character.
I'm about a typical 26-year-old B-row. I'm also highly socially awkward, like most miskers?
Yeah.
It's screens.
Well, no, it just says miscurs, but it could be
Miscurs,
short
like-
for miscreants. Who knows?
Like most miskers. I temporarily live with my parents, as I recently lost my home. Long story. Turns out I have a total crush on my sister and tend to get raging hard-ons when she's near.
Uh-oh!
But she doesn't seem to care. Well, someone's gonna clip this out of context
Oh, God.
and send this to my sister. Someone's gonna fucking get me today with that. One night, my mom and dad go to their school reunion. They both met at school. I sat down watching TV while my sister is upstairs doing whatever. Out of nowhere, sister comes into the living room wearing only her bra and panties.
What the fuck?
I go so
stuck.
I go so fucking hard. She sits next to me, my boner showing no signs of stopping. I can't help it. Keep staring at her boobs. They're so fucking huge. So I talk to her about her day and just casual. When out of nowhere she rests her shoulder on mine and strokes my hand. I stare at her. I stare at her in the eyes and smile. She smiles back.
Oh, I don't
I've
like where
been
this is
drinking.
going.
I've been drinking a bit. So, I try to make a move, knowing I can blame it on the vodka I've been drinking. Funnily enough, she lets me.
Oh,
I begin groping her boobs,
Oh!
and I swear,
Wait, what's up?
I'm in my pants. She pulls away and says,
You could
she
just hate
can't.
his mic.
I ask her if it's because we're brother and sister. She says no, because she needs something first. Quote unquote, anything. I say, grabbing both her hands. She stares deeply into my eyes in the most seductive way. Quote unquote. I need about 350.
I need about 350.
Oh, okay, then this is fine then. Now it was about time I realized this beautiful sister of mine was an 8-story tall crustacean from the Paleozoic era. That goddamn Loch Ness monster had tricked me again.
So you're telling me the most popular candidate in U.S. history, who received more votes of all time, dropped out of the bid of a second term via tweet without any official letterhead on an early Sunday afternoon after months of denying
oh shit,
his
we're
actions.
already on the... Fuck, I'm sorry.
as recently as this morning, 107 days before the election, to the shock of his entire staff and family, and has yet to make any recorded statement or live appearance. Nearly 12 hours later, but will finish the remainder of his term as POTUS rather than abdicate the current VP, who he endorsed, and is now the presumptive nominee. And this was supposed to believe unquestionably? Yes.
Yes.
Be me on family vacation in Rhodos. Depressed. Family want to explore the island. I just want to sit in the hotel and do nothing. One day a local guy approaches me. Hey, you want to go diving? I got an extra oxygen tank. The guy is fat and bald. Hard to believe this fuck can even swim. Never been diving before.
he has a
Well, he
flotation
doesn't
device
need
in
to
his body.
swim. Yeah, he doesn't need to swim. He just stinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when he needs to, he puffs up like a pufferfish to float.
Yep.
Easy. Duh,
He
fivehead.
rejects himself
Duh,
up by farting.
forehead.
This guy, never been diving before, but why not? Decide to give it a shot. Meet up with the guy. He's super chill. Put on the scuba gear and feel like a pro. Descend into the crystal clear waters. Holy shit, the underwater world is amazing. See schools of colorful fish like something out of a documentary. Giant sea turtle glides by. Coral reef is so vibrant it feels like a dream. Forget all about being depressed. This is the best experience of my life. The underwater beauty makes me forget about everything. Thanks, local guy, like a million times. Thank you, Salvador, for making my vacation one to remember. Finally
that's
got a new
awesome.
hobby. Picture related.
Be me at 18 years old. Just about graduated from high school. I'm the wholesome kid at my high school. Everyone thinks I'm homosexual with how I talk. They call me SpongeBob. I don't mind the occasional bullying.
Picture
It never
related.
gets too bad. Make friends with a dude who's just like me. People think we're twins. I call him Tim. One day, this guy named Brad comes up to us. He's a dick and calls us different slurs, thinking we're gay. We don't get that offended, but we get a brilliant idea. Brad has to leave class early. He goes to the locker room, but Tim and I beat him there. That has different connotations if you think about it. We get into the showers butt-ass naked and started washing each other. What the fuck? Brad gets to the shower and witnesses Tim stroking my... What the
I thought you said this wasn't
Don't
there.
worry.
No, wait.
Witnesses Tim stroking my cock while Tim and I look him straight in the eyes. Tim says, "You're next if you want." In the most... wait, no. Tim says, "You next if you want," in the most fruity voice ever. Brad stands there. Shocked.
Guy.
He stands there, shocked, and walks away. Brad never speaks to us again. Tim and I never touch each other again either.
Okay, see? Look.
4 years pass. Tim is getting married this Friday to a girl from our graduating class. I'm his best man.